we at? Where are we? 25. Okay. What's the subject?
Matthew 25.
Okay, Matthew 25 and 15. Subject is, it pays to serve God. I don't know, but I'm trying to get me blessed. Now, and plus I'm keeping my pen close to me, because if God give me that million, I want to be ready to write that $100,000 check. Amen. If He give me that quarter, I want to be ready to write that 25.
Pastor, question: if He gave that million, what would you do with it?
What would I do? Reminisce for a minute. Y'all in the scripture yet, right? Yeah. Well, see now. Well, listen to me. The first thing I would do, I would write my tithe check, give it to the church.
Amen.
Yeah, that's the first thing I would do. Then I would pay off all my loans, and then I just might buy me a new truck.
What about the Bonner Hospital?
No, I don't need that. I don't need no fancy stuff. And then I'm sure by that time, all my friends are going to come out of the network and probably be broke with it. So,
Oh, your friend come
yeah,
out.
would work. So, but moving from there to what we're going to talk about. Sister Duckworth, you do such a good job in reading. I heard you on the radio the other night. You sounded so plain, so clear. Yeah, so, so I'm going to ask you to read that verse for me this morning while I'm trying to recover from what y'all Brother Sam just put me in a mess. So I'm trying to recover from that. But would you read that for me this morning? And that's it. What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to get me blessed. Because I do believe the word of God. Amen. And I'm just sharing this, Brother Sam. I've claimed this year to pay off one of my loans. Yeah, I claim that. And I'm looking and I'm focusing on it now. I won't be able to sit at the house and pay it off. All right. I got to do some figuring and I got to do some watching to be able to do that. And if you look at this text this morning, that's what happened to the young man that Jesus gave one talent. All right. He didn't do it in figuring and he didn't do it in listening to what God said. Because God told him, He gave him a talent. And God gives us, and I said now, according to their own ability. Right. In other words, he knew what he could do. But he decided to take his talent, bury it, go back home, and sit on his butt. Y'all don't mind if I use my little terminology. But that's what he did. And God was not pleased with that. But if you look at the one, and I say, I have a problem. And I try to stay in with the 5 or the 2. Because my problem is, you have some people in school, they can look at the book and they can pass the test. I had to look at the book, sleep on the book, look at the book some more to be able to get the test. So I've always wrestled with this 5 and 2. All right. But this morning I just want to talk about the 1. Because I'm trying to get me blessed. Now, if you want to get blessed, can I tell you, if you want to get blessed, what to do? You need to get in the Word of God. All right. Because the Word of God shows us how to be blessed. All right. See, I keep telling you that this is why. Put this thing down a minute. Yeah. This is why. I'm thinking I'm going to do something. This is why. Yeah. This is why Satan don't want you to know no word. All right. And he don't want you to pray. All right. Because if you look back in Jesus. Yes, sir. Use the word and he prayed. You always find Jesus after he worked a great miracle to slip away from his disciples. Yes. Right. Can I prove it? Yes, you remember when he told his boys, can I say his boys? Y'all know I'm country anyway. Can I say he told his boys to get in the boat and go across the river? Right. Yeah. Jesus, when he went and prayed to the Father, and then he went and found the boys. So and that's what I keep telling you. So God wants us to spend time with us. You can't tell me you love me and you never got no time for me. You can't tell God you love him and you ain't never got no time for him. It don't line up. It don't line up. And so what Satan wants to do, I keep telling people this, Satan don't care whether he gets you busy or not.
All right.
You don't have to be doing bad stuff.
All right.
Busy. You can be doing good stuff, but you just got too busy to put God first.
All right.
So you got to keep in mind. Listen, let Sister Duckworth read this, and then our subject this morning is it paid to serve God. You go on, it says.
Matthew 25:15 reads, and unto one he gave 5 talents, to another 2, and to another 1, to every man according to his several ability, and straightway took his journey.
Amen.
Amen.
To everyone, I want to get that point, he gave according to his ability. In other words, God gives us talents according to what we can do.
All right.
Yeah. And God knows our ability. So he hadn't given us anything that he hadn't given us any task that we can't do. Yeah. Because the word says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthened me.
All right.
So, but what I want to go back up in that, because you see the young man that got 5 talents. That what he did with God's money, he took God's money in our stewardship. He took what God has blessed him with. God has blessed us, you know. Can I tell you that? Can I prove it? Yeah. God has blessed us. That's why we're here this morning.
Amen.
God has blessed us.
Amen.
Yeah. That's why we was able to get up there this morning. And the old deacon said, and a portion of our right mind.
All right.
I know y'all looked at me this morning and said, I wasn't on that. They said, maybe he's not got the whole portion of his mind. Don't say. Yeah. But every now and then, God allows us to come before him and see what he has for us to do.
All right.
So in this text, you see now, God gave one 5. And what the 5 did, he went and invested what he had. God, I keep telling this now. Yeah, I made myself a mistake when I was in business. I was putting all my money back into business. Solomon said, you take, don't put all of it back. Some of it you need to put just in another place that's working, not in the ground. But can I say this too now? Because what happened is, if one thing doesn't work, the other one is going to work. Just like if you buy a mutual fund, you got many stocks in mutual fund. So if one stock is not doing good, the other stock is picking up because on that. But that's nevertheless. So, but I found myself. So I have learned to invest in other things. Yeah. I've learned that, and because I've learned the first thing I need to invest in. Can I tell you the first thing I need to invest in? Yeah, I know it, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. Jesus is the first thing we need to invest in. Yeah. That's your priority. The first priority that you need. You need to invest in Jesus. Because if you invest in Jesus, you got it made. Because what happened is, if you invest in Jesus, you got a home not made by hands. I heard it this morning. He said, now, God got, all of God's children got shoes. All of God's children got a crown. And I heard him say it in Bible study. They was back there messing around in the back of the room. So back of the classroom Bible study, they said, all I want to do is have a hamlet in heaven and sleep. That's fine. But listen to me. I don't want to get there and I only got one tree.
All right.
Yeah. I want to get there and I want to make sure I got 2 trees, because you need 2 trees to be able to rest.
All right.
And we also say now, only what you send ahead, only what you do for God is going to die. Yeah. And so now, what the master did, and this is what it's talking about Jesus. It's really what it's talking about Jesus, because Jesus has left work for each one of us to do. Yeah. So, and Jesus left us and given us a job to do to glorify him, so we can bring more people in the knowledge of Jesus. Yeah. God just didn't save you just to save you. He saved you so that you could be a light in the world. Oh yeah. And do what he asks you to do.
All right.
Listen, thank you, appreciate that. I need to slow down. Because Let me see if that would do better. Because you see in the verse it said, now, he gave one 5 bags. NIV says 5 bags. King James said talents. NIV says he gave 5 bags of gold to one. And he gave another 2 bags. And to another he gave 1 bag. And listen, and sit down, each according to his ability. Can I work on that million a little bit? This is why I need to learn how to count. Because when I get my million, yeah, I'm claiming that. You know, I don't really, but let me claim this first. You know, the word says, the psalmist said, now, Lord, don't make me rich. Because if you make me rich, in my little term, what it tells me now, I get the big head and think I don't need God.
All right.
If you make me poor, I steal and shame God. So I'm claiming that. So I'm figuring, really, if you got $1 million, you're not really rich. Right? Right. I said, if you got $1 million, you're not really rich. Yeah, rich. You know, yeah, you're not really rich. So if I get that $1 million, I won't be rich. All right. I have a few pennies in my pocket, but I won't be rich. So I can claim that, right? Yeah. Don't make me rich, but don't make me poor. Yeah. And that's what the psalmist said. So I'm claiming that, yeah. But your will be done. But what I've got, let me say, can I tell you this? I've got content with Jesus. All right. Yeah, I've got content being in God because if he give me some money, that's all right. But you know what? He has to take care of me because even though if you don't give me no money, he said, I'll meet your needs. All right. And maybe if I don't need that, that's okay, Lord, but I can use it. But if I don't need that, but God promised that he would take care of my needs, so I get to focus on God. Listen, so I have something to do, and what God has given me to do is inside of me, and it's my job to get it out. It's my job to study the Word of God. And so when I study the Word of God, God enlightens me. See, the Word gets inside of me, and what the Word does inside of me, it illuminates what God wants me to do. Not only does it illuminate what God wants me to do, but it tells me and it strengthens me to be able to do it. Yeah. So I keep saying, Satan, I want you to have my Word because the Word gives you power to handle whatever situation you're in. Talk about it then. I'm trying to get me blessed. If you don't want to be blessed, that's all right. But because the Word tells me, yeah, it pays to serve God. Because listen. And then it turns around and said, now, Miss Slide, I'm new now. I went into PowerPoint this time. I guess yesterday we went to the class. And the first thing he does, he give us some homework Friday night. It's life. I only got one couple days. I want to go home and go to sleep. I get out at 8 o'clock and then he'll give us homework. But he told us to go in and do a, and that's what the good thing about following God, to do a layout make a Sunday school lesson. And what I did, when I found myself, instead of me going to Word, I had to go to PowerPoint to be able to, and see now, and listen to me, I never thought that I would be using PowerPoint because they sent me to school to learn how to use PowerPoint when I was teaching. Yeah, they sent me, because that's why you have to, when God put you in a situation where he put you in a situation, see, God prepares us. He doesn't wait. He doesn't wait till we get there to prepare us to get there. Can I tell you why? Can I do that? Because if you look at Joseph, yeah, we know the story of Joseph. Look at Joseph and all his hardship. All right. Yeah, how his brothers sold him in slavery. Yeah, how that Potiphar's wife lied on him. See, all this, and what we do, we'll get teased. We'll get teased when we get in situations and our haters come around us, and what we really need to do is be looking at God and see what our haters are making us do. See, our haters are pushing us through. They might be pushing us. Y'all remember Play-Doh, right? Some of y'all remember Play-Doh. I never had a Play-Doh. They didn't have Play-Doh in the country, but I remember Play-Doh. Y'all remember what Play-Doh, how Play-Doh worked? Yeah, you put put inside, and then you push the lever, and some come out the other end, and it would make different shapes. Play-Doh, right? So that's what God does to us. Sometimes he'll put us in a mold, and what he'll do, he'll push through it. And what he's doing, he's forming us to where we need to go. Yeah, he's getting us ready for what he got, because it does say, right, God left here. And when he left here, he left a job for us to do. So what happened is, when he pushes us through, even though we don't like going through, God is getting us ready. And what happened is, when he gets us ready to be what we can do, what he wants us to do, then we can claim. All right. I can do all things through Christ who. Yeah. And so that's what. Oh yeah. Can I guess I better go back. Since Brother Brown talking about Bible study, can I put this one in? Yeah, y'all remember this was week before that, Jeremiah. Jeremiah, the crying boy. Y'all remember the crying boy. You know, the prophet that cried all the time. Every time he comes crying. And if you studied it, you know why he was crying. All right. Because some people put some on it. Y'all know what me, right? Yes. Yeah, they would put some so Jeremiah had a right to cry. All right. But listen to me. But God told Jeremiah, said, Jeremiah, I knew, y'all don't believe me, that's all right. 29. Yeah, y'all not working. 29. Jeremiah 29:11. We was there. All Who got that? Sister Harjan, I ain't heard from you in a while. Let Jeremiah 29:11. That's what it said out. Because and we're gonna do. You read King James and NIV. King James. 29:11. Take the NIV then. Because maybe do both. But listen, because I think we did. It said that last part said God said the expected end. But King James he said now. So this is talking to us. He said now, I knew the plans. This is what I say second. I knew the plans for you. See, that's talking to us. God knows the plan that he has for us. And what we have to do is transform our mind to him, so when it comes to focus, we can focus on what God wants us to do. And what happens is, even though we're going through trials and tribulation, we can have joy in the midst of the trial. Amen. Yeah, and that's the good thing about it. That'll make you shout there knowing, God, I don't like this, but I'm all right with it because you let me be here. And you made me a promise. So I know you're a God that don't lie, so I just need to wait. Wait on the Lord. He'll show up. You know the song, right? Say, God's an on-time God. You know why God can be on? Yeah, thank you, Holy Ghost. You know why God can be on-time God? I'll tell you why. Because God owns time. Right. If you own time, you can do what you want to do with it, right? Amen. Yeah, you don't have to really ask nobody what to do with it. Right. So God owns time. Oh yeah, and Jeremiah says what?
Jeremiah 29:11.
Yes.
For I know the thoughts that I think towards you.
Okay, now God is talking to Jeremiah. All right. And Jeremiah said, now God said, I know the thoughts. I know what I want you to do. I know, and see, this is where these boys got in trouble at. This is where the one got in trouble at. God knew what he was supposed to do. Yeah, God knew what he was supposed to do. But what he decided to do, he decided to try to sneak out the back door and leave it. And listen to me. You know what the back door would go get you to hell. I can't tell you why. Because Jesus said, I'm the door. All right. And nobody come to the Father except through me. Right. So you ain't no back door to God. You got to go through the door. Right. And see, this is where the boy got in trouble at, because what he had, he took what God had gave you, you can get in trouble too. Right. If you take what God give you and go on about and do what you want to do with it. All right. God gives you, he said, I know the plan. I know what I want you to do. So all you need to do is do it. And what happened is, we don't get in the word, so we can't do the plan because we can't hear God. Yeah. And the only way you can hear God, you got to be in the word of God. I feel pretty good this morning, y'all. Right. Yeah. Yeah, because I don't know, but I'm asking God to do some stuff
right.
Yeah, some stuff that you got to know is God.
All right.
Yeah. And you know what? Yeah, come on, a little bit more on that.
Says the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil.
More on that. Now, sit down. Peace. Now, that doesn't say that he's going to take the trouble away.
All right.
Yeah. He said, I know that because Jeremiah, the trouble's in the end. But he said, I know peace.
All right.
See, what happens is when we get in God, the situation might look tough.
Uh-huh.
I can hear the Hebrew boy speaking to me. He said, now, King, I see that ugly statue you got standing there. But we got a God
All right.
that's able. Yeah. We don't know if he will or not, but we know he's able.
All
See,
right.
that's what we got to say now. We got to tell that God, I don't know if he will, but I know he's able. And that's what he's like. I know he's able, King. So what we going to do, we're going to stick with God. And see, that's what they got the church. That's what the church got to say. I don't know, but I'm going to stick with God.
All right.
Yeah, and when I stick with God, it's going to come out right.
Yes, sir.
Every time. And it goes on to say what now? Yeah, I'm going to...
You an expected end.
Expected in. That's King James. Thank you. We're going to go to the end of the Bible. He said, expected. In other words, what do you expect?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. He said, I'm going to bless you with, I want to expect it in. I don't know about you, but I'm expecting that million. Yeah, that's what I'm expecting. Yeah. I'm expecting my bills to be paid. I'm expecting. Yeah. So now, but we don't leave it because we got to go back to the NIV.
All right.
And then that, because it says plans in the NIV, right? In other words, he said, now, I know the plans. And that ought to be good news. Yeah. You know what? I know. Listen to me. If I wrote you an IOU for $20, it might be worth $2. If Oprah Winfrey wrote you an IOU for $20, you wouldn't have to worry about it. You could sell it for more than $20. Just cause her name's on it. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, God has said, now, I got you. I owe you to turn it in to me. Yeah, don't make no difference what's going on, turn it in to me.
All right.
And I'm going to reimburse it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and so now listen, let's get ready to get out of here because, God is good. Y'all know God good? Do y'all really know he's good?
Oh, yeah.
Do y'all know he's able?
Oh,
yeah, you ought to say it like the meaning.
Yeah,
Do you know he's able? Yeah, do you know why you said it in this moment?
All right.
Because God is good. And it goes on to say the plans, I know the plans.
All right.
I know the plans I have for you. We ought to shout on that.
All right.
Because God said, I know the plans. I know what I want. I know what I want you to do. Your problem is getting in the word so you'll know what to do. That's our problem. God said, I know what I got.
Yes.
And that's why the boy got in trouble. He took what God had gave him and messed over. And it goes on to say,
Number 20.
yeah, I want to go do the NIV in that.
Oh, I don't have it.
Yeah, okay. Sister Burton.
For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future.
For what now? Let me give you hope for what?
For the future.
For what? So, he said, now, he's going to give me hope for the future.
All right.
See, now, this is why I'm learning. I don't have time to spend all my time worrying about my past.
All right.
Yeah, I don't, see, if I spend all my time worrying about my past, I won't understand what the God has for my future. So I'm not, now, and can I tell you this, if you drive it, and you spend all your time looking in the rearview mirror, you're going to have a wreck. Yeah. And see now, so I don't have time to spend all my time looking back behind me because I need to look and see what God got for me. Oh yeah, I got about 5 more, and I'm gonna get out of here. Yeah, because God is saying, and see now, I better get these notes here, and then I'm gonna get out. Then I'm sure I can get out. But listen, it said now we are responsible for the talents God has given us. We're responsible for that. We are responsible to use God's gift in a way that glorifies God. We are responsible for that. Yeah. And then it turned around and said, now, and God will hold us accountable for misusing his blessings.
All right.
Yeah, did he not? Well, what did he do to the boy? You know, y'all know, I get you. Yeah. The boy was here. And then when he took his talent and got God, he told the boy, you crazy. You should know better than that.
All right.
You should, I gave it to you. Listen, you know, God said, I gave it to you. And you're going to take my stuff and you're going to dig a hole for it, wrap it up in a napkin, and then bring my stuff back to me dirty with nothing, with no interest. Are you crazy? That's all right. You ain't got to believe me. I get one. Oh, sorry. Yeah. But can I tell you this? But you better believe the word of God. Yeah, you better believe that. Because this is what's going to keep you out of hell. And this is what's going to get you blessed. The word of God.
All right.
By following his instruction. Oh yeah. Let me see that. And see now, and what, listen. Now, if you go to Macy's and shop, now it said now God gives us time, treasure. But if you go to Macy's and shop, now I know y'all ladies gonna do this. But if you don't take the tag off, you can take it back. Matter of fact, if you still got the receipt and you've taken the tag off, you can take it back. But can I tell you this? Time, you can't get back.
All right. Talk about it.
Yeah. Yesterday, you can't get it back. Yeah. Tomorrow, you don't know where you're gonna be.
All right.
So, and what God is saying, why you got to change? You know what we say, Sister David. Why the blood is running warm in your veins.
All right.
Yeah. Why is running warm in your veins?
Yes, sir.
You need to take what God has given you and use it to uplift God. Yeah, that's what you need. Yeah.
Talk about it.
I got about 3 more. I'm about surely 7 minutes, more minutes, and I'll be gone. Amen. Yeah. Hey, if they didn't give me a program, if I can't keep a program time, I can't tell time either. So, hey, what the heck? Smile, you don't care. Yeah. But listen, I just want to listen, I'm trying to get me blessed. You know, can I tell you what? God don't make nobody do nothing at the present time.
All right.
I better put that in there. Because the word says, there's going to come a day, every knee shall bow. Every tongue shall confess. And at that day, yeah, he's gonna get in the making business. Right now, he's not in the making business. If you look at this, he gave them a choice. He gave them the ability to do it, but he gave them a choice to do it.
Yes, sir.
Well, yeah, but when the day comes, when there won't be no choice, either you be going to heaven or you be going to hell.
Amen.
And what I keep trying to tell myself, I don't have to wait to leave this place to enjoy my salvation.
Talk about it.
Yeah. It goes on to say, so we have time, talent, and treasures. And we're responsible for using them all to glorify God. Yeah, and then it turned around and said, now, if God is truly our master, we will obey him willingly. Yeah, say that again. If God is truly our master, not MasterCard. Y'all know MasterCard. He mastered us, making sure that we got to make that payment, that minimum payment that you pay, minimum payment. If you still pay it, Christmas 5th month, right? If you still got your MasterCard, I'm meddling now, but we'll get on it anyway. If you still got your MasterCard left over from Christmas, and you paying on your MasterCard for Christmas, you don't need to do it. And I'm melting this morning. Can I go one more time? Yeah. If your MasterCard is supposed to be an extension of your cash, what do you mean by that? Can I tell you? That means what you charge that month, you pay that month. Yeah, it's the convenience of having a card. That if you order offline, online, that you can. But that's all right. I'm met. But that's okay. I guess I better hurry on. But I ain't got time to melt too long. I got about 3 more minutes. I know I'm going today. Listen, yeah. Oh yeah. Because God has, if we really truly our master, we will willingly obey. We are caretakers. In other words, we don't own nothing. Say that again. We don't own nothing. Even though they mailed me a title to my hoopty. Yeah. When I leave, that hoopty, yeah, but be taking my hoopty to the junkyard. Yeah, he will hook up to it. You know, but listen, yeah, settle my hoopty. Yeah, well, he gone. But listen, yeah, but listen. So we're caretakers. And God has left us to be caretakers. And Jeremiah lets us know that God has a plan for us. Now, the plan is to make sure that his children know how to handle themselves in this dying world. You remember, I'm getting ready to get out of here. You remember Daniel, Shadrach, Meshach, and the bad who? Yeah. That they was living in a pagan culture. In other words, kind of like the United States now. Yeah. That they were serving the little g gods. And because that's what the statue was about. That's why Daniel got in trouble, because Daniel was praying to the real God.
All right.
Yeah. And see, listen, and I'm getting up. But listen, he was praying to the real God. And when you pray to the real God, yeah, things happen.
All right.
But the thing about it is, when things happen and you're praying to the real God,
All right.
God is responsible for taking care of you. Because Daniel went to the lion den.
All right.
He didn't deliver Daniel out of the lion den. He delivered Daniel in the lion den. He didn't deliver the Hebrew boys from the fire. He delivered them in the fire. And you might have some issues. But God said, if you'll get in with me, I'll take care of you in the situation.
All right.
Oh, yeah. I'm quitting. Jesus, over 2,000 years ago, yeah, got off in a little town. What was it called? What was it called? Bethlehem. Yeah. He got off on a 9-month birth train. They tell me, at the age of 12, this is why we can celebrate this. At the age of 12, he was in the synagogue teaching doctors and lawyers. And they was marveling. Oh yeah, that's good news. They was marveling at how well he was teaching the word.
All right.
But then they said, but what? And then he said, Mom and Dad got on his case and said, boy, why you do that? But Jesus said, don't you know I need to be about my Father's business? Can I tell you, we need to be about Jesus' business. He said, why you do that? But then it said he went on back home and worked in his dad's carpenter shop till about age 30. Yeah, and then he got him. He got 12 roadies. He got him, and one of them was a thief. But nevertheless, he got 12 roadies, and they tell me he taught them for 3.5 years. But they tell me one Thursday night. I'm gone. One Thursday night. Yeah. They tell me they caught him in the graveyard. They caught him in the garden praying. And y'all remember Switchblade? We won't talk much about him, but I want to get on. Because what happened? When they arrested him, and they said from Thursday night, they marched him from courtroom to courtroom. Yeah, but Friday morning, y'all know morning, right? That's after the sun come up, Friday morning, right? The sun, you know, they put a cross on his back. Told him, down out the hill is where you need to go.
All right.
They laid the cross on his back. They walked him up the hill. Yeah. And then after they got him up the hill, they tell him they spread him wide and they nailed his hand to the cross. And then after they nailed his hand to the cross, they tell him they took the cross and they dropped it in the heart of the earth.
All right.
Until after that, yeah. So the earth reeled and rocked. Moon dropped down in blood. Sun refused to shine. Oh, I better get him. Yeah, but that Friday laid him in the tomb. But that's the good part about that is, early. Oh yeah, y'all said it with me. Early Sunday morning. So he got up, and then he said, "Oh, power." Oh, that's good news. And that's why we can shout now, because he got all power. Whatever I'm going through, God got the power to change it or take me through it. Oh yeah, I quit.